realized that if I was going to get involved in anything, it had to be something foundational. I didn't want to just start a business that affected social change a little bit. I needed it to be something that was an anchor.
The world is our reflection. We are constantly in the act of co-creating the experience that we're having around us.
You just need to focus on what it is that you know that you're supposed to be doing and let the world take care of the rest.
One of the problems is people often tend to be in isolation as they are figuring out how to bring more purpose into their life. And simply by collaborating and sharing ideas, there can be an exponential awakening of how people can really build purpose more into their lives.
Just recently, you may have heard the story in Australia of the cafe siege. And I don't know if you saw what happened after it. Australians started hashtag come right with me, and to me that really summed up how I feel about community. We're aching to get in touch with community.
I'm here because 6 months ago I had a conversation with about a dozen or so wealthy individuals and was really surprised to hear the challenges and the struggles they had and real pain they had in trying to line up their resources with their values.
I loved, and I always do, the tension between our need to create things in this world or just our need to be in this world in a way that contributes to the betterment of our planet.
Well, I think anything to move forward in a very significant way needs a group of like-hearted people that are invested in its success. So it's really exciting to be here tonight with a lot of purpose-driven colleagues to talk about how we actually bring it to life.
If we don't create an environment for young people to make a living by making a difference in the world, they're just going to go to Wall Street because eventually they're going to have kids, they're going to get married, they're going to want a house, they're going to want a nice car. And if we can't help them make a living from making a difference or being involved at least in companies that are purposeful, companies that have a mission beyond just making money, that have a reason for being, that they want to engage their employees or give their employees the ability to find their own purpose in life, unless we establish those environments, then our young people are going to end up in the same trap that we did, chasing a definition of success that to me is not as empty as I wished it could be. Because every time I got there, it always felt like it was missing something. And I'm finally realizing what I needed in order to fulfill that. And what I needed is to find others that had a shared common purpose with me.